Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 8 week, gosh I keep forgetting the week 5, day 3. So today, of course, we have ourselves a little Stryx pet. It's one that's been out for quite some time. However, if you haven't already gotten it maxed or gotten any copies of it, it is available today. It's kind of useful for a couple things this week, given that Stryx bonus is used for quite a few of the weekly related events, as well as the class event that we have going on tomorrow. So definitely worth picking up just to kind of have around. Obviously we already have it as maxed as max can be, but hey, I guess we'll go for a little bit of pet food if nothing else. Wouldn't hurt. Aside from that, of course, we'll be focusing down the world event. I don't believe we'll be able to get the last of the points in just because it scored very weirdly this week due to weird diminishing returns on the that one Mythic room, but still want to get some more progress on it if nothing else, and go from there, and probably get a little bit of grind in there for Explore 12, because this weekend, of course, not going to be doing as much token grinding, since of course we got a Vault weekend starting up, not tomorrow, but as soon as Friday reset hits. So pretty much just right around the corner. It's about a little over a day to go, and then we'll end up having the increased rates off of that, which should be pretty nice. We've been having quite a few more Vault events as of recently, though I'm not sure when the next one is after this current one that we have going on, or that we're going to be having going on. Also, is the chat above me not working again? Why is it not doing things? 1 second. Last time it did this, I just had to turn it off and turn it back on. I'm not sure why that works, it just does. Let's see, I just have to turn it off, turn it back on. There we go. Okay. Chat should hopefully be working now, possibly, maybe. We'll find out in a moment. But anyways, hello everyone. Hello, Defiant. Hello, Mister. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Peter. Hello, Gadget. Hello, Hung. Hello, Sushi Ninja. Hello, Bill. Hello, Adronian. And hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. Yeah, now chat's working again. Yay. There we go. Not sure why it sometimes doesn't work, but whatever I did, it is now working again. I'm not sure how turning it off and turning it back on works, but it does. I shall not question the power of turn off, turn back on. It is a very powerful tool that seems to fix a lot of things for some reason. Not sure why. We do not have a good explosion here. We'll just take that. Also, I did not get much sleep last night. My schedule the last day or so has been all over the place. Also, we're probably not doing any midday stream tomorrow. Though I do want to maybe record a video or two. One of which being, I think we're going to go over the team's video for Vault events. Technically for both sets, because there's a different set that you would do for Vault grinding specifically compared to Nomapalooza. But I do kind of want to keep them in the same video because they're so similar. Having them as two separate videos would be kind of weird, given that it's almost a repeat of the same thing. Because you do run like relatively similar stuff, though still something slightly different. Like there's a few teams that you can run for the gnome grinding, like when you're trying to get the verses, that you can't necessarily do when you're doing a Palooza. That's because the damage output 4 isn't high enough. Oh, did I end up getting the mail? Yes. For the thing that Isabel sent. Actually, which is kind of funny because Isabel's actually not here right now. Oh no. Because she's busy with something. Oh, there she is. Hey, right on cue. Hey, there's Isabel. It's kind of funny. She sent chocolates. Chocolates in the box cutter I was randomly mentioning the other day. Which is kind of ironic because it was in a box that you needed a cutter for. It's like one of those, it almost reminds me of, not exactly the same thing, but it reminds me of those, gosh, what is that tin called? Like that one, like, plastic tin. Like, there's that, like, meme of a pair of scissors that tears through those, like, plastic holdings that, like, some tools are in, but it's inside of that plastic holding. So you basically need the tool that's within the holding in order to actually get the thing that would normally open the the plastic holding thing. Whatever it's called. I can't remember its proper name. That you guys know what I'm talking about, like that plastic casing that's like really annoying to open with your bare hand. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that, though not exactly the same situation, because obviously doing it with bare hand actually wasn't that bad. Let's see. Yes, the clamshell packaging. Yeah, is that its actual proper name? Clamshell packaging? Is that like its actual proper term? I have no clue. That sounds about right. You saying that makes me know what it is, so I assume it's the correct thing. Anyways, do I just zoog off this? This is Phoenicia. Where even is our Phoenicia? There we go. Phoenicia does have 20% this week, which is actually kind of relevant for this weekend as well, because a billion more damage on Phoenicia, which is always convenient. Is never not a good thing. I should marry Isabel. No. There's a very funny Curb Your Enthusiasm episode that deals exactly what you're talking about. Is there? That's funny. The bane of consumer retail. Oh, let's see. I'll take that. Let's see, we'll throw that down. Take our little brown over there. Fortunately, we don't have the last little bit of mana. Also, feels weird seeing this stone. The curse stone. It curses a random enemy when you take it. It's a very, very useless power gem. I keep forgetting it even exists. It is so useless. I keep forgetting it was actually added around the time when the 6.1 patch happened. However, it has been relevant for literally 0 moments ever. It has not been relevant for a single second. It just kind of exists. But I actually kind of forgot it even exists. Finally, we'll get the retro game unboxing. Yeah, I still haven't done that yet. I'm not sure exactly when I want to go do that on stream. Definitely want to, though. But yeah, the box is still sitting there. I pretty much know what's in there, though. What should be more interesting is when the second one comes in, because a lot that's in that current box, and the reason I haven't really opened it yet, is most of what's used in there is kind of useless until I get the other box. Because basically all the games without any of the consoles, which yeah, it's not going to get you that far. There's just too much to send down all in one package. Oh no, the bots, they're back. It took them a little while to get here this time, if nothing else. But even the bots slowly roll into the streams. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Nintendo Direct thing was today. There were some good things, there were some bad things. The worst thing that probably happened, well, worse, and it's both good and bad, is Mario Kart 9 basically got deconfirmed for like the next 2+ years. Because they're going to be releasing a bunch of new tracks for Mario Kart 8 up until like the end of 2023. Which basically means that all of this year, and likely all of next year, there will be no new Mario Kart, which is kind of concerning. However, hey, new maps. But gosh, would they have been milking Mario Party 8? I mean, not Mario Party 8. I mean, Mario Kart 8 for, like, so long. Because that was still, like, the Wii U era. So that would be, like, a decade, almost? Of them not really making a proper new Mario Kart other than the mobile port game thing. The other ones that were most interesting... Actually, what was the most interesting one there? The Mario Strikers one was kind of funny. I actually played that with some friends, the old GameCube version of it. But Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I can't remember what date it got confirmed for. But we need to go do the entirety of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on the channel. I have played through it, however, we have never streamed it on the channel. I did like one single like stream of it before. Kind of like near the beginning, but we never streamed through the entire game. And I definitely want to before we do Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I don't think it's too relevant to know like all the storyline stuff, but it'd still be good to do. Plus the combat would kind of be similar and just all that kind of stuff. We're definitely not going to 100% that game though if we do stream it, because gosh, that game takes forever to 100%. I never have and probably never will. It is just way too in-depth of an RPG to ever do that specifically for. But we'll probably stream it again sometime in the near future. Probably in a couple months. I need to figure out exactly when the date was for the thing. Like the month or two leading up to it we could. I want to probably say 2 months because it's going to take us a while to go through that game. Gosh, it is kind of long. Anyways. Where were we? We did that. Let's go to Ward Event. For the birds. Fairy Godmother. We're really getting to the point where it's starting not to get worth doing her room. However, I think we're still early enough where it actually is still worth doing her room. So I shall keep doing her room. There is a point where it would be not worth it. However, I am not sure we've really reached that point yet. Has anyone figured out what the random stuff that the bots are saying? I have no clue. Also, hello Imperial. But yeah, I still do not understand what the bots are trying to say. Which is very confusing because you would think their bot message would be a little bit clearer as far as their call to action. But no, I have no clue. Not a single bot message that we've ever had in the last few months has made any sense whatsoever. Especially the one about a week ago where we had a bunch of bots just with extremely random gibberish as their names, just saying the word text and nothing else. That happened during the one Pokemon stream a couple days ago, or several days ago. Not the most recent one, but the one before that. It was like the weirdest names ever, of like pure random gibberish, mash hands on keyboard names that just kept saying the word text. It was very strange. Oh no, he has summon. How could you? Only we're allowed to resummon a billion times with Harpy Mage. Oh no, he summoned twice. They're multiplying. That is what that trip does. Especially in the pure faction, gosh. Luckily, we don't have to do that this week. Well, we did. Well, you know, yesterday. But, you know, we're not going to need to do it. Let's see. I'll throw that down. That's an overall pretty easy faction. You gain more of a benefit from the resummon than the enemy does. If you didn't end up doing it, doing a potionless is actually, is among one of the easier factions in the game. Not the easiest, but definitely in the easier 1/4. Like the easiest 1/4 of them. Definitely top 10 easiest. Maybe even top 5 easiest. Hard to quantitate it. It's pretty high up there for how easy it is for a faction. It's definitely not the absolute easiest though. But very high up there for easiness. Also because Queen Zachi is broken beyond belief. She's basically a mythic disguised as a legend. It's not even an exaggeration either. Like her ability is quite literally like what pretty much mythics do. Like all the Infernus like troops. Except she does it as a legend. It's basically the exact line of text that a mythic would have. It just happens to be on a legend troop that's even really easy to get because it's a faction legend. Yeah, I was thinking that too earlier when they were just saying the word text. I was thinking it was like something invalid set up or something. Where it just kept saying text instead of the actual string of whatever it wanted to do. It was just weird because of the sheer number of them that were broken. If that was the case. Also, can we not get 4 of the worst room? That'd be great. Okay, do we have an explosion here? No, we do not. Can we do anything? No. Let's take that for now, I guess. Get a Dawnbringer down, he's already dead. Easy as that. Won't let me do anything. So we shall do that. Oh, no Valraven. Oh, we don't have enough points to grab the next tier. Not too big a deal, though. I think the guild should pretty much be done next day or so. Still one person who hasn't really done their battles. Not too big a deal, though. We're easily going to get it all in pretty soon. Okay, so we did that. What are they still doing for the Valentine? Oh, yeah, they were doing the Valentine's Day calendar thing. I don't think we've had anything too good of an offer yet. Though we do get something for free all the way at the end. We're also getting the pet next week's Wednesday, which is kind of funny because if I'm not mistaken, it actually takes place after Valentine's Day. Yeah, it takes place 2 days after Valentine's Day because we're getting the Valentine's Day pet 1 week from today. However, that's actually 2 days after Valentine's Day because Valentine's Day falls on a Monday this year. So instead of having it today, like right now, we instead have it 1 week from today. So definitely make sure not to miss out on that little guy. Actually, what did we get? I believe it was a little cute dragon, or was I thinking of something else? No, I think it was for the faction that we already had. Why can I not remember? Oh yeah, we're getting the cute parrot. But yeah, we're getting this on Valentine's Day, or I should say the Wednesday after Valentine's Day. Next Wednesday, basically 1 week from today. You will get this very adorable bird. Make sure to go claim it. But yeah, 1 week from today. It's cosmetic, obviously, but still make sure to get it. Also, oddly enough, even though the Suncrest event is this week, it is actually associated to Suncrest, which almost makes it seem like it was supposed to be this week, and then they didn't for some reason. I'm not sure why, but that's weird. But yeah, it's actually Suncrest, which is a little bit strange just because, you know, it's Suncrest right now. You would have kind of thought it would be this week because, you know, tried to do it before Valentine's Day. Instead of doing it right after Valentine's Day, the Valentine's Day pet. I guess it still makes sense, but it's literally a Suncrest week right now. I'm not sure. They did it next week instead of now. Anyways, I believe we have done most of the things, which means we can go and just do some explore farming, which is good because we probably won't be able to do that too much this weekend, since we will just be sure grinding down the gnomes until the entire population has become extinct, and then still continue to grind. Why can I not find my Explore 12 team? I have probably passed it like 5 times now. There it is. The funniest bots you have are the ones that post suggestive profile of models and a name in the Korean or whatever, but the rest of the message is Turkish or some random language. Oh, I've seen something somewhat like that before. Yeah, there's a lot of weird bots out there. I think YouTube would be a bit better at cracking down on them. Like, they definitely do something about it, but they function so slowly with countering whatever the new next bot crave is. Like, they do eventually get a fix normally for, like, every individual, like, instance of spam bot. But then when the next variant of spam bot comes around, they're like, oh, we're just gonna take forever to ever address this. But yeah, I see even more than what you guys would normally see too. Because I can still see all the ones that YouTube auto-blocks on my back end. And gosh, is there a lot of them. Like, however many bots you think there are, there's at least like 5 to 10 times more. It's just YouTube does block at least some decent amount of them. Just not all of them. But a lot of their comments don't even get to see the light of day, due to the system YouTube already has in place. But there are still a very sizable amount that make it through the cracks. I was gonna say, I hope there's 13 plus red there. There is indeed such a thing. That reminds me, Kafka still never gave me more codes, by the way. Because I was thinking of doing the 12 vault key thing again today to see if we hand out an extra code. My only concern with that is I still have not gotten more codes from her. So we might not be able to do that until she does. Because I believe I have exactly enough until Monday night if we only hand out one per stream. Oh, what one was Dwight asking about? The spell is bad like regular Mimic, but its traits are strong. Let me read back. It's in Terran's world. Let me read back further. Let's see. How many comments did I miss? What's your thoughts on the, there it is, Mythic Mimic on Terran's world with 95% chance score reduction and impervious. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Wait, what? I haven't looked at this guy yet. The numbers you just said are, intriguing. Though you could just curse it if that's the case. Is this gonna get curse countered? Troops. What is it? The very next one? Where's this mimic of which you speak? Let's go from the top. Let's see. Next mythic is the one from the season pass. Wait, is there not another one coming before then? There should be. This is the one coming in from... we don't know yet. That's not the one you're talking about. That's also not the one you're talking about. Or is it? Oh, that's not 95% reduction. That is a 70% reduction and a 25% reduction. There's a difference. Also, they're probably going to be adjusting that. Because gosh, is the math going to be so absurdly annoying to figure that out. So basically what it's going to do is it's going to, because it works from top left to bottom right order, it's going to reduce the amount of damage by 25% and then reduce that amount of damage by 70%. It is not a 95% reduction. It's some kind of weird like 80-something% reduction that I can't figure out the math on the top of my head because I forget how it works. But it's like an 80-something% reduction. Because what's basically going to happen, let's say the value is 100 because it'll be the easiest number to work with here. If it's 100, it will initially go to 25% reduction, which will mean it'll go down to 75. And then 70% of that, which is like what, it would do like 20-ish? It would do like 20. Somewhere around there. I can't figure out exact math right now. It's it's percents inside of percents. But basically, the way that's going to work is it's going to take 25% of the number, and then it's going to take 70% of that 25%. I'm trying to think of a number that would work really easy to explain, but I can't at the moment. But it's going to 25% reduce the number, and then it's going to 70% reduce to 25% reduced number, which is not 95% reduction. It's a weird 80-something%. It's still a lot of reduction, though, combined with impervious. But anyways, what does it do? It either gains a bunch of gold or devours a random enemy. Is it literally Mimic's ability? That's kind of funny. It's pretty bad, is the bottom line. It's going to be very similar to the other extremely high score reduction mythics, in that they're useless and will never be used for under any context, pretty much. Unless you're just messing around. Okay, it works out to 77.5%. Yeah, that sounds about right. Somewhere's around there. Or exactly that. That does indeed sound right. Hello-ClipBomb! Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I personally feel like that mythic is going to be useless. It has a big flashy score reduction, but that's not really going to do much. Also, doesn't that technically make an effective score reduction less than Stonehammer? So he's basically just weaker Stonehammer, if you think of it that way. And Stonehammer's already really weak. But yeah, he's basically just weaker Stonehammer. Or you can look at it as stronger Mimic. It's technically both. It's stronger Mimic or weaker Stonehammer. Depends which one you like more. The problem is Stonehammer is already such a low bar for viability. Or lack thereof. That's the closest comparison I can think of. Obviously, it's supposed to be based on the Mimic, though. It quite literally has its ability, I'm pretty sure. It is subject to change, though, of course. It's still a little whiles away. We don't even have an official date for it yet. On the spoiler page there. Well, time will tell. Though it does seem very underwhelming. We haven't really gotten a good Mythic yet this year, though in all fairness, this year has just kind of started already. But, oh yeah, that reminds me, we still have a Mythic and drop table right now, by the way, if you still want to try for in Glory Gem Guild and VIP chest. I won Devour Mythic from last Friday. Overall, it's pretty underwhelming, but it is still available for the next day if you're interested in getting it. Tomorrow's the last day to get it realistically out of Glory Gem Guild or VIP chest. It's a really gimmicky troop that you can kind of have a bit of fun with if you want, but overall it just doesn't seem that worth it. And anyone who already wants it already probably already got it by now. And if you didn't, it's perfectly fine to just skip on it. Not that needed. Oh, that's a bit of a miss. I know, we got transformed. Luckily he didn't touch our Zoogoth. Because I need that Zoogoth. Or did he touch our triple damage hero? Fortunately, nothing good in the loot chest. Good ones, they're out there somewheres. Oh gosh. Yeah, sorry about that. But I need to catch up on sleep tonight. Oh, see, throw that down. It doesn't help that the, what's their names are so noisy during the day as well. Oh, let's see. I think they're somewhat getting there, though. Progress definitely visibly being made. Might even need to take some after pictures. Though I don't have any before pictures. It was quite the wreck beforehand, though. I think my mom might have taken some. I'm just going to have to take some after pictures. Let's see. Are you planning to do an updated Mythic tier list? Yes. I plan to do a updated a lot of things lists this year. We'll be starting with vault teams for this Friday. Well, technically I should be getting the video out tomorrow. Probably later tomorrow. Because obviously the event's actually on Friday. I do want to post it a little bit before Friday actually hits. Also probably going to cover a few small things for the new Pokemon game here and there. If you randomly see anything on that. Also because we've been kind of streaming shiny hunting here and there. And it would kind of attract people to the stream. I'm still going to be streaming that here and there. I've really been enjoying shiny hunting in that game. Honestly, I almost want to shiny hunt more than I want to do Vault Event in Gems of War. Though the main reason being, we have so much loot in Gems of War right now that grinding the Vault Event a little bit more makes a very little impact to our overall loot. Like, we're still going to be grinding it, obviously, on our nightly streams. Oh, let's see, I'll throw that down. Please move. Why on earth is it not moving? What? Wait, what? That was so weird. Why did it not want to move down? Like, the second I moved it up, it moved up. Hey, we got an Anu. But it didn't want to move down for some reason. I've never seen that before. What are the top mythics released since the last tier list? That's a good question. And that I actually don't know the answer to off the top of my head. I'm trying to think. Because I don't feel like there were that many. Because I know most of the mythics that came in during that time I have not really been using. Because Hawk already existed, Phoenicia already existed, Zugov already existed. What else do we use on a regular basis? Like everything I normally use for mythics have already existed. No, Ironhawk was in the previous tier list. Wasn't it? Was it not? Oh, you know what? Maybe it wasn't. Because I wouldn't... No, it was. But the thing that made it like S+++++ tier didn't exist yet. Because Nomapalooza did not exist. But it itself did exist. So it was still in the tier list. But I placed it only as S tier instead of like S++++++ tier. Because Vault Events didn't... Nomapaloozas didn't exist at the time. I'm pretty sure I still put it all the way at the highest possible rank in S tier, though. Though it needs like a tier of its own. Like you should immediately get 2 of these as soon as you physically can in this game. Tier. Like there's almost no situation where you don't make this the first 2 mythics you get tier. Unless you just want to have fun with something else before you get the farming method. Pretty much the, you absolutely are required to get 2 of these immediately tier. If you want to farm resources at the quickest possible rate. Let's see. So hello, Defixiani, welcome. Hope all has been well. Always great to see new faces around. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Oh, anything good in chess? No. Unless we got an Anu earlier. We used up all of our luck last week with all the niches we got. I actually ended up getting a whole medal out of it as well. Just pretty much in last week's drops alone. Which is always great to see. Oh yeah, Yavandra. Yavandra's an interesting one. I feel like I would put her in A tier. I'm not sure if she's S tier. I almost want to say she's S tier though. She's a hard one to rank. Like, I feel like if I had to choose between only Yavandra or Lord of Slaughter in my team, I'd rather have Lord of Slaughter. Yet they're both basically the same thing. But if I really only wanted one or the other, I feel like I would want Lord of Slaughter more often than her. Like, Lord of Slaughter is still a top 10, I'm pretty sure. Whereas I don't think she's a top 10. She's high up there, but I don't think she makes top 10 mythics in the game. Though she's really high up there. Like, definitely top 20. Are we lucky in real life? I'm not sure. There's not as many things in real life that I would need to be lucky for. Because I don't play the lottery or anything like that. But there's not just naturally as many things where you would need to be lucky on. What did I watch today's Nintendo Direct? Yes, I was talking about it slightly earlier. But, I actually almost already forget some of the things that was announced. But, they announced a new, Mario Strikers game. which I actually played with some friends the last time I was in Chicago, the previous one. It's kind of funny that they're making a remake of it now with like different features and stuff. They're basically re-releasing Wii Sports, which is kind of funny. It feels like more of a meme than anything. They even have a playtest that we might try getting into as well. I believe it's in like a week as well. It's in like February 18th to 20th, I believe it was. If we can get in, I assume it's free. So if we can get in, we definitely should get into the playtest. Because I assume we're allowed to stream it and everything. I for sure hope so. We'll need to look into that some. And aside from that, oh yeah, there was two big things. One that was just slightly disappointed. The other one, I'm really curious to see where it goes. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We're going to be streaming the entirety of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at some point soonish, before Xenoblade Chronicles 3 comes out. So that'll be pretty fun. Aside from that, Mario Kart 8 is getting like 1 billion new maps. So instead of releasing Mario Kart 9, they're simply milking Mario Kart 8 for an entire decade. Because I'm pretty sure Mario Kart 8, let me see. When did Mario Kart 8 come out? Mario Kart 8 release date. Hold up. When was this originally released, like ages ago? Like the one for the Wii. Mario Kart 8 release. Okay, 2014, which means because they're planning content for till the end of 2023, which basically means they managed to milk a single Mario Kart game for an entire decade. Because they said the new maps that are coming for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe are going to be rolling out until the end of 2023. Which basically means, because obviously Mario Kart 9 wouldn't be announced until a little after then, which means for at least one whole decade, they would have managed to milk the exact same Mario Kart game somehow. And the sad thing is, it's still like the best-selling Nintendo game. Which is probably the sadder thing. Like Nintendo sales numbers. Yep, I can't type. Like if we go check this. What's even sadder is this is the reason why they're doing this. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, they kind of don't need to do anything. It just prints them money. It's literally the most sold Switch game. Hey, Ring Fit Adventure's still on this list. I feel like that's going to get hit off soon. One thing I'm really curious about is, will the new Pokemon game sell better than some of these Pokemon games right here? I would sure hope it does. It is such a good game. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Still a lot of flaws to it, but it is such a step in the right direction for the Pokemon series. It is so good. A lot of flaws, but compared to the mainline games, it is so good. Like, I enjoyed it so much more than Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield, we like completed out in a week. Did like absolutely everything you could. And then it was like, it was okay. And then this game is like, oh, I've already finished everything. Yeah, I'm still playing it like crazy. Yet there's like no post game. Yeah, I'm still playing it like crazy. Because there is technically one thing to do in shiny hunting. And gosh, did they make it super fun in that game. These are quite literally hunting in a literal sense. Oh yeah, the No Man's Sky. How on earth are they going to make No Man's Sky work on Nintendo Switch? Also, would I be likely to try it out? I heard so many bad things about it when it first launched. I know they've changed so many things since then. I'm not sure if it'd be a game that would interest me too much, though. It might be too sandboxy for me. Like any of those ultra open world, like sandboxy kind of games, like Minecraft and similar, I don't know, they just don't really appeal to me as much. They have just too much freedom. There's a certain amount of freedom where it becomes just too much for my liking. I need slightly more structure. But yeah, how on earth is No Man's Sky even going to work on Switch? Like, won't it run at like 5 frames per second? That does not seem like a game that could possibly run on a Switch. Hey, no. It's not the weekend yet, but we still get verses. Which is kind of funny because I actually had a verse offer today, I think, for verse 4. And now he's giving us another one. Even though I don't actually need that one. I'm not sure how, but verse 4 went from our lowest verse to our highest so rapidly. Oh, you have, you're not burned, are you? That's problematic. Oh yeah, they also announced that one Fire Emblem game during the Nintendo thing. That one that's kind of like Hyrule Warriors, but for Fire Emblem. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to bother getting into it. It is technically the sequel to Three Houses, kind of, not really. Lore-wise, it is. I just don't feel like it would have enough content to justify spending $60 on it. Even if it was $40, I'd be like, probably not. Hey, a Vault Key. Is it not a Vault event now? Sure feels like it, gosh. We're basically just getting Vault event drops right now. While doing Explore. We got a verse, we got a Vault Key. I guess it's starting one day early today. No, it's not starting till Friday reset. We're just getting a bit lucky there. Hello Draco, welcome, welcome. But I'll look into No Man's Sky. I'm not sure if I would get into it though. It's a genre that I normally wouldn't play. I don't know, we'll kind of try some new ones here and there. Like, I was slightly considering trying Splatoon 3. Even though the shooter genre is one that I basically never have any interest in whatsoever. And even Splatoon 3 I feel like could be a bit hit or miss for me, but I haven't tried any of the 3, so I figured I at some point should probably try it. Just to see. One thing that Pokemon Legends Arceus has taught me, though, is that I cannot aim. Like, I'm not horrible at it. Oh, good, we got an Anu there. But, you can definitely tell I don't play shooter games. Because my aiming's definitely a bit off. Luckily, that game is, like, so lenient with your aiming. Like, you could be a whole foot off from your target and be like, oh, well, we'll just adjust for you automatically and just pretend you actually hit it correctly. When are we doing Breath of the Wild? We will be doing Breath of the Wild. I wanted to do it similar to how we're going to be doing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 prior to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We're, like, leading up, like, the month or two beforehand. We end up going through the entire game. We're going to be doing similar for Breath of the Wild. We'll play for the very first time, like a month or two leading up to Breath of the Wild 2. Breath of the Wild 2 was not announced in the most recent Nintendo thingy, though. So we still have no clue when it's happening. Also, when was Xenoblade Chronicles 3 coming out again? Because we did get a date, and I completely forgot what that date is off the top of my head. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 dates. Come on, Google. September. Oh, that's a while from now. That's a while. I was expecting that to be slightly earlier. So that means like a August start for that then. Even earlier than that. Because that game is quite quite the lengthy objective. It depends on what we're trying to do in it though. If we're just trying to go for completion, it's not that bad. If we're gonna do a bunch of side stuff, that game can start to get very, 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 very exceedingly long. But if you just rush down the main storyline, I think we could have it done in like 30 to 50 hours. However, if we did the main storyline and a bunch of other stuff, we're talking like hundreds of hours to get through that game. I'm still curious to see what Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will do with its combat system. I hope they simplify some things compared to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Because there are a few mechanics with it, while really interesting, are so overly complex than they need to be. And the game generally doesn't explain a lot of them very well. Like, at all. Like, you kind of learn on your own after a little while, but the game itself is very bad at explaining it to you. Hello, chest. There we go. Didn't want to open for a second there. Give me my loot. Hey, let me go into the code. I still haven't yet. Actually, we'll hand it out when we get that level. How about that? We're so close to that level. Actually, we'll just hand it out now. I will hand it out at the end of this set. I definitely want to keep streaming until we at least get that level though, for sure. Can't not get that level. We've gotten 2 Anu medals so far tonight. It's not too bad. Also, I'm putting down my guess right now. We will end on an Anu medal for like the 5th correct guess in a row. I'm calling it now. There's a 100% chance we will end on an Anu medal to tonight's stream. It's not even within question. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if it has better than Anu. Like, the bare minimum bar is a single Anu. And it'll be the first chest after we get the level. Speaking of which, after this chest, we'll go hand out a code. Yeah, I'll let you know when the Anu chest is coming. If we actually call it correctly, there's something wrong with our RNG, because we literally just have the capability of determining what it is. No, not literally, but obviously. That would be really funny if it does do it again. We've been getting really lucky at calling it lately. Alright, let's go hand out a chest. I mean, not a chest, I mean a code. 1 second, I don't have the thing open. Let's see, how many more codes do we have left? Last I counted, we have enough to go till Monday. Let's see, today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yep, exactly enough to go to Monday as long as I hand out one per stream. So hopefully Kafka gives me more codes soon. Because I have exactly enough for Monday night, or up to until Monday night, including Monday night itself. Which means starting Tuesday, unless she has sent us more codes, we will be codeless. Though I would sure hope we'd have more codes by then, gosh. Oh, I have cap lock on the thing. I was like, wait, why did it type it out in all capital letters? Whoops. Not sure how or when the other computer has cap lock on it, but it does. Alright, there goes go. There's the redeem code used on gemsofwar.com for the game code section. You guys know by now. Anyways, enjoy everyone. And definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and is greatly appreciated. Alright, so our call for the stream is bare minimum Anu is in the chest after the level up, which will also be the final chest of the stream. That will be the one that has the Anu in it. That doesn't mean other chests won't also have the Anu in it, but that one specifically will be the one. The first chest after a level up. I sure hope it will be. There's somewhere around 100% chance if we make it our last chest, which we will be. We'll find out. And then we'll probably call it a night once we end up getting that level done with the wool chest. Only problem is our XP bar is going to be moving glacially slow. That's because it looks like almost every battle is a level up, and then it's like, nope, you're still not leveled yet. You tried to pull a task that said that this will be the last Explore run, and you should expect an Anu. Didn't get one. You got Anisha. Ah, that's funny. Great to see. Great to hear. Loading, loading, loading. There we go. That final chest luck. It is replicatable. The game knows. Is there anything I hate about EXP in this game? Because you can't see the actual number. You have to go like 100 battles where every single battle looks like you're about to gain a level. Until you eventually actually gain the level. For such a long duration, it looks like every single one's a potential level. Also, could you not drain the thing I need mana on? That'd be great. In all fairness, I need it on almost all of them. Really? No kill condition? There we go. Yes, Nice, that's enough to get us rolling. Only a double Yasmin, gosh. That's not the level up chest yet, though. Soon, TM. If anyone has any other questions that you want me to go over, do let me know. Also, sometime later tomorrow, I should be covering a video on all of the Vault teams. The first of many guides we will be re-updating for this year. I do want to start getting around to that. It's going to be later in the day because I do believe they're still going to be doing stuff during the day tomorrow. But they should be done before 6, so that should give me time to do it before the stream. And even if not, it'll definitely be up before the vault event. That is the goal. Should be easy to do, obviously. Let's see. It's just annoying because I might not be able to do audio during the day. Oh yeah, the thing for Mario Kart's not too bad. The only problem with what Mario Kart is doing is the time frame at which it's doing it in basically confirms there's no Mario Kart 9 basically until the next generation. Fall Guys content, if they ever do something big again, we will, like the mid-season patch or something, or just a brand new patch. I haven't been playing Fall Guys that much lately, but if they would ever do another patch, I will play it again. If they do a big mid-season patch or just, you know, a new season. But until then, I've just been claiming the outfits. They had some kind of horse outfit recently. Another horse outfit, I should say. They already had a horse outfit. Now it's another one. But, I've still been claiming the outfits, so we'll have a billion outfits to use. But yeah, I haven't been playing it in ages now. Like, I barely even touched it this year. In 2022. But no, as soon as they start another season or do a mid-season patch, we'll do another stream for it. I still really enjoy the game. I just really haven't had a need to get really back into it. Gonna be a little rusty when we do get back in though. If nothing else, I'll make next season a little bit more challenging, or the mid-season patch. Because we haven't had a mid-season patch for this season yet, though there's a chance they might just go directly into next season, who knows. Time will tell. I do feel like content for that game has gotten a lot slower. The most recent season was also kind of underwhelming. It reminds me a lot of Season 2 for Fall Guys. Where they kind of just dropped the ball on it. And they just didn't really do that much with it. Because the most recent season for Fall Guys feels a lot like Season 2. Like all the mistakes that were made for it. They were too good to not play more. I know, even after not playing it for like weeks, I'm pretty sure we could go straight back in and still get crowns. As if we've been playing the whole time. Oh, also, we should be getting our annual chest soon, shouldn't we? Because we have a guarantee, if it's our final chest of the stream, we have a guaranteed chance there'll be an annual Renisha at this point. Especially the one after a level up. So we should be seeing that any moment soon. It might even be next chest. I'm not sure if that's the last one yet. It depends when on Earth our EXP bar wants to go. We're still in the state of every battle looking like a level. We'll find out soon. It's either this chest or next chest. Depends how the EXP bar wants to move. Not quite yet. Hello, Cookie! Welcome! Hope all's been well. Oh, that'd be fun if we gain a level here and get the chest. Does that enchant our chest with extra luck? Does that mean we get an Anu and an Nisha in the chest? Instead of just one, we get both? I can see that happening. Oh, I want a skull. There we go. Oh, no level yet. Okay, next chest should be the one. Not this one. But this next chest. Assuming this is our level up chest. It'll be the last chest this stream. This is the one that has the guarantee Anu in it. I know for sure it will. That or something better. But like Anu is like the bare minimum that will be inside it. Who knows? Maybe we've seen our first triple Nisha. I tried making that call the other day and we did fail on it, though statistically the chance we were going to fail that call is absurdly high. But I could see it happening. Oh, hello, David. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, if I had to call the exact contents of this next chest, assuming we get a level up before it, it'll be 1 Nisha, 1 Anu, and a Yasmin. That exact loot. The chance of that happening is nearly impossible, though. But that is my call. It is 1 Nisha, 1 Anu, and a Yasmin token. Oh, well, obviously all of them are tokens. It's only if we get a level before then. I'm not sure if we're actually getting it yet. Because we still haven't hit that level yet. Oh, we should be any moment now. Come on, level, get it. Look at the XP bar. It's literally filled. And it refuses to go. The last little bit is quite literally filled all the way. And it just does not want to go there. I only posted the code once. Oh, did I not post it twice? I copy-pasted it twice. I guess I only did one of the inputs. My finger must have slipped. Oh, so are we not gaining the level right now? Or is it doing it exactly on the chest? That'd be funny. It might be doing it exactly. Oh, no, we still didn't hit it yet. Oh, we still have one more battle yet. Oh, maybe it is doing exactly. It's just trying to boost it with extra luck. It just wants to increase our luck stat a little bit further. The invisible, non-existent luck stat. That definitely exists. Even though it doesn't. So did we gain a level right here? Oh. Oh yeah, that chest, that's definitely an Anu plus in there. That's in Anu, Nisha, Yasmin right there. In that order. We'll take our magic, obviously. Okay, this was literally the level up chest. Okay, so my prediction is Anu, Nisha, with a Yasmin. Definitely at least a Anu in here. No, we failed. Aww. Our luck has ran out. Oh, that was a sad one. That was a really average chest. Boo. Oh well, can't win them all. Ah, there we go. We got our level. And we got our chest, so unfortunately the chest was exceedingly average. With nothing special in it. Well, at least we got more purple mastery to go into our pile of infinite purple mastery. But anyways, guys. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now. Tomorrow, as we do every single night. We'll mostly be doing the class event for Suncrest, or not Suncrest, for Stormcaller. You can pretty much just use the same kind of, you know, Queen Zachi kind of stuff that we've been using all week. Pretty much just runs through every single event that's related to it this week. Aside from that, of course, is Friday and all this weekend, we have the Vault event. And if you are still trying to do it before the end of tomorrow, you do still have 1 day left to go get the new Mythic and Glory Gem Guild and VIP chest. It doesn't have a timer here. However, that timer should be 1 day and a little bit less than 5 hours. So I'm not sure why there's still no timer on the screen, but it's that long. If you want an exact timer, basically that timer right there, 1 day and 4 hours. Like the time when that Vault event starts is when this one ends for the thing. Why this still has no timer, I have no clue. But just do it based on when the Vault event's going to be happening. Also, of course, Vault event weekends, 1 day, 4 hours. Right at Friday reset. I'll be doing that on the nightly streams on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, of course, and grinding them down. Hopefully getting some nice shiny loot and going from there. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you guys later. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Best of luck on farming the Vault event when it comes around. And best of luck if you're going to be trying for the Mythic before it expires. And I'll catch you guys later. Have a wonderful week. Oh, wait, there's one other question. How many days before the bonus for Suncrest expires? It expires on Monday reset. So you have another, what, 4 days? Because you have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, so you have 4 days left. So basically four full days. But yeah, Monday reset, which is in like 4 days and 5 hours or so. Like 4 days, 4.5 hours is when it expires. So you still have like a solid 4 days of that bonus. Basically, the entire Vault event weekend, you have the 20% extra bonus stats. So you can incorporate that into your Vault grinding if you so choose. Because the entire Vault event weekend duration, you will have the additional bonus for Suncrest. So that'll be an interesting dynamic this time around. I don't think it'll make too big a difference for most people, though 20% for your Phoenicia is still quite a bit of stats compared to having no extra, so definitely a factor nonetheless. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you later. Enjoy your week, and I'll catch you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping us. Oh, also, thank you, Gadget, for the $10 donation. I almost didn't see it from 3 minutes ago. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Helps out a lot, and yeah. Gosh, I am so bad at words right now. But thank you so much, Gadget. It really means a lot for the donation. It definitely helps out a lot. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys soon. Oh, tribute's ready. I'm like so distracted right now. I need sleep. I'm not even gonna grab a snack. I really just need sleep because my head is not thinking straight right now. Anyways, guys, catch you later. And thanks again, Gadget.